The Los Angeles Lakers used to have a really good young core, but LeBron James came into town and the GM packed up a lot of these guys, and we never really got to see what would have happened if they all would have stuck together. So today we're going to be simulating and seeing if they can win an NBA championship. Now this first year is probably going to be pretty rough. I mean, they're all pretty young, but they've got time. They can develop. James Harden won the MVP this season, and Markelle Fultz was the Rookie of the Year. People forget, if Markelle never had that shoulder issue, I think it was, that messed up his shot, who knows what would have happened. Russell Westbrook was still in OKC at this time. I mean, just look at how different the league was when the Lakers had guys like Lonzo, Julius Randle, Kyle Kuzma. This was quite some time ago, but we were somehow able to make it into the playoffs. 46-36 on the season, good enough for the 6th seed, and we're facing the Los Angeles Clippers. Brandon Ingram at age 20 led the team in scoring, and Jordan Clarkson was a great spark plug off the bench with 18 a game. KCP was good for us, Lonzo was good, and Brook Lopez showed some veteran leadership for the team. What am I talking about? Veteran leadership? It's a basketball video game, dude. It never gets that deep. But this Clippers team, this is when they had Blake Griffin and DeAndre in the front court. No Chris Paul because he had left for Houston. Let's see if we can beat them. We're down 2-0. Well, okay, we're down 3-0. It's 3-1, and we get gentlemen swept. Okay, well, not exactly the best first playoff run, but you know what? I didn't even expect us to get here, so I'll take it, I guess. Brandon Ingram was really good for us, 27 points per game. Julius Randle was second in scoring at over 19, and Jordan Clarkson less than 40% from the field, but we won't read too much into anything. It was just a couple playoff games after all. And also, I will be giving these guys contract extensions. The players who were important pieces for this young core will be back with the team because I'll just edit their contracts and make sure they're back. In the offseason, we ended up picking up Kristaps Porzingis and Heat legend Tyler Johnson, and bald legend Taj Gibson. Oh, we're cooking, man. We've got an absolute squad. And at the end of the season, we won 51 games. James Harden repeats as MVP. But I feel bad for DeAndre Ayton because I don't think he wants to be in Phoenix in real life, but here he is back in Phoenix in the simulation. They still ended up drafting him somehow, even when we were re-simulating this stuff. That is wild, man. And Ben Simmons making All-NBA. How quickly they forget. Ben Simmons was really him prior to passing out of that layup. Kristaps Porzingis was a huge addition for our team, leading the team in scoring. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, I don't think we had him before the season started, but here he is now. He was good. Wilson Chandler was solid for us. We also had Josh Hart and Tyler Johnson here for moral support. Alex Caruso hasn't been able to crack the rotation yet, but don't worry, we got him on one of those 360 deals. He's on a 6-year minimum contract. He's absolutely cooked. We've got the Warriors versus the Lakers here, and the Warriors, they got Steph, they got Draymond, they got KD. I guess Clay left them, but we'll see how this goes. It's all tied up at 2 apiece, a pivotal Game 5 here. I'm proud of our team for even pushing this to a tied series, but in Game 5, we get absolutely cooked. We almost lost by 40. Oh, bro! Kevin Durant, 59. Steph Curry, 51. They combined for 110. That's why we lost by almost 40. What? Elfrid Payton had 16 too. Oh, my goodness. They combined for 110 points. All right, bro. Game 7, I guess. I don't know how we even won Game 6 coming off of that type of defeat, but in Game 7, we end up losing to Golden State. Sure, they earned it, man. 110 between KD and Steph gives us 47. The Elfrid Payton triple-double. Move the franchise to Alaska. No, trade everyone. It's over. The Elfrid Payton elimination game triple-double. Are you serious? Dog, we got cooked. It's over. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what just happened. LeBron is on the Clippers. Ben won Finals MVP. We've got to be in the multiverse or something, bro. I don't know what's going on. It's that AI, that Chat GPT universe, bro. Yo, what is going on, man? Got me all out of breath and stuff, yelling at the mic. It is way too late for me to be doing this. It's halftime in the NBA Finals. You got to chill out. The free throw guy won MVP. Okay, Zion's in New York averaging over 30 in his rookie season. Sure. Trae Young's a backup in Brooklyn. Anthony Davis is on the Spurs. Sure, Brett Brown is a 70-win coach. Russell Westbrook's on the Nets while we're at it. Sure, man. I don't know what is going on right now. And now I'm remembering Bron's on the Clippers. Dennis Schroeder's an 87 overall. Dude, I don't even understand what's going on. Let's go ahead and get into the playoffs. We had another really good season as a team. I can't even question. Oh my gosh, they have Kawhi and Anthony Davis in San Antonio. That is wild. But Kristaps Porzingis, he proves again to be a huge pickup for us. Brandon Ingram continues to do his thing. Julius Randle was good. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Lonzo, KCP, Kuzma, Wilson Chandler. You know, the guys, the basketball team. Round number 1, we've got the Phoenix Suns. Eric Bledsoe, I guess he wants to be there in this simulation. Let's go ahead and let's get to it, though. It's a 3-6 matchup, so we should win. We're up 3-1 here. Come on, man. Get him out of here. That is a gentleman's sweep. Is this our first second-round appearance? I'm not really sure. I'm kind of forgetting. But we've got the Houston Rockets here with Chris Paul and James Harden. This duo could have won a chip if it wasn't for the super team Warriors, the Avengers Warriors. They had absolutely everybody on that team. It is a 3-3 series, and we're headed into Game 7. Let's see what our squad can do. Perfect. What a great script by Adam Silver. We've got a 3-point game here. Harden in his bag, and he's going to go ahead and get a bucket. We're up by 1 here. Let's go ahead and see if we have an answer. Brandon Ingram walking the ball up the floor, getting into his bag. Down the lane, spin. Why did you spin? You had the layup. He spun. Bro wants to be Pascal Siakam so bad, spamming spin moves. The three-pointer for Dario Saric is off. We get the rebound, and the ball is back in Brandon Ingram's hands. Brandon, oh my goodness, he missed the free throw. You gotta at least make one. He splits the trip to the line, and now we're up by 2 here. Let's see if the Rockets have an answer. James Harden, the step back, the double step back. No, come on, man. We gotta respond. No way we're gonna let our season end off the double step back from James Harden. Brandon Ingram has the ball, gets down the lane, little snatch back. Layup is good. There you go, B.I. Okay, do the Rockets have another answer left? James Harden up the floor, pull up 3, decent look, and it's off. We're moving on to the conference finals. We knew Harden couldn't be clutch 2 times in a row. We did it. We're moving on, man. Good stuff from the guys. KP with 37. Brandon Ingram only played 24 minutes and took 6 shots with only 1 foul. I wonder what happened there. I guess we had to get the Wilson Chandler and Rondae Hollis-Jefferson minutes in or something. But we're moving on to the Western Conference Finals, where we're facing the Spurs, and they have AD and Kawhi. Oh man, 86 overall Gary Harrison, triple-double, man. Emmanuel Mudiay. Let's go ahead and let's see how this goes. It's 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. We got swept. That is tough, man. But that Spurs team was really good. AD versus Joel in the finals. Or I guess I should say AD versus Ben, because Ben is just stacking up all of the rings. It was a great playoff run for Kristaps Porzingis. Brandon Ingram, though, only 15, a little over 15 a game, but they weren't starting him for some reason. I don't really know why, but it is what it is. He only started 31 games in the regular season, I guess, man. But with this big improvement we saw from him in the offseason, up to a 91 overall and the best player on the team, we shouldn't see B.I. coming off the bench anymore. Let's get to another postseason. Giannis is the MVP of the league. The Rookie of the Year is LaMelo Ball. He's in Utah. Trae Young is still a 6th man, I guess, behind Russell Westbrook in Brooklyn. D'Angelo Russell, All-NBA first team with the Miami Heat. Big Purr, Karl Anthony Towns, man. He's on All NBA Third Pro. I had to say it. Last video, that had me cracking up. And also, we'll check out these season stats. But I just want to say we're approaching 10,000 subscribers. We're really close. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And if you're watching this far, I might as well shamelessly beg for subscribers. Subscribe to the channel, man. 54-win season. We're in the first round against Denver, and we beat them in 7. I probably should have slowed down the simulation, but I was confident in our guys, and we were able to get it done. So good stuff from the team. Round 2, we got the Golden State Warriors. They don't even have Draymond anymore. They got Curry and KD, which that's definitely still scary. But let's go ahead and see if we can take them down. We are the number 1 seed after all. Okay, they're up 2-1. We can't afford to go down 3-1 here, and we take game 4. All right, let's hop into the Simcast for game 5. And we're actually going to take game 5, so 2 wins in a row to put us up 3-2 in the series. Brandon Ingram is starring for us in the NBA playoffs. Great stuff from him. And we have Bobby Portis. We've got to win this with Bulls legend Bobby Portis on the roster. Let's see if we can get it done. And we do. The Warriors got James Wiseman in this too. Yo, there's so much crazy stuff going on in this sim. But we win game number 6. We're moving on to the conference finals against the Utah Jazz, the 7th seed. And they have Jimmy Butler, also Josh Jackson, Serge Ibaka, RJ Barrett, and LaMelo. A good squad, but can we take them down? It looks like it. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-1 in the series. That's an easy gentleman's sweep. And Mario Hezonja? Yo, what? We got Mario Hezonja and the Orlando Magic. They got Donovan Mitchell. They have Reggie Jackson, Aaron Gordon. No way we lose to this team, right? Right? There is no way we're going to lose to this Magic squad. And we lost. Aaron Gordon, Finals MVP. We've got to. Oh my gosh, man. There is no way we just let this happen. We got Brandon Ingram. We got Lonzo. We got Julius Randle. We got Kyle Kuzma, Kristaps, KCP, Rondae Hollis Jefferson, Bobby Portis, Wilson Chandler, Jordan Clarkson. And we're going to lose? Are you serious? But don't worry, guys are going to continue to get better so that we can take down Mario Hezonja's Orlando Magic, that juggernaut of a squad. Hopefully, we can go ahead and beat them in this next season. This is the revenge tour. 68 wins on the year. Anthony Davis is on the Miami Heat now. Killian Hayes, he's the rookie of the year. I think because for some reason I put in the draft class and it was just 2K's auto-generated rookies, and Killian Hayes didn't play his rookie season. So his second season was his rookie season because he didn't play in his rookie season. What am I going on about? I don't even know at this point. But Brandon Ingram, he's all NBA. Just more great stuff from BI. Russell Westbrook still with the Nets. I wonder if they also have Trae Young. That's definitely an interesting duo. BI led the team in scoring. Kristaps, this is the final year of his deal, so that's something to keep an eye on. He was good for us once again. We also have Laker legend Markieff Morris back with the squad. Round 1, we've got the Denver Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, 96 overall. They've also got Mike Conley. Let's see if we can take them down. 2-0. It's looking good so far. 3-0. All right, get them out of here, man. Let's move on to the second round. That is an easy sweep. Round 2, the Memphis Grizzlies, Mo Bamba, LeBron James, Lateem Hopper, just going from team to team. They got Tyrese Halliburton too, but can LeBron take us down? Can the kid from Akron beat us? 1-1 in the series, 2-1, 3-1. Okay, Bron, are you about to lose like this? Okay, he's fighting back. We are going to a game 7. We could blow this 3-1 lead. Oh my goodness. No way, man. We blow the 3-1 lead. We must have hired Doc Rivers to be the coach or something. I don't know what happened here. 4 points, Brandon. 4? What are you, Klay Thompson, throwing up his rings on the bench? 4 points is crazy. Oh my gosh, man. Our best player drops 4 points with the season on the line. Legacies are on the line in this virtual basketball game, Brandon. How are you going to sell like that, man? What a tough performance from BI in that game. And Ben Simmons is going to take down LeBron James in the finals. Sure. Another offseason. It's surprising to see that KCP is our third best player, but that's cool, I guess. We got Reggie Bullock added to the roster. Jarrett Culver's on the team. Let's get to another season. Another good regular season, but what does that really mean? You know what they say, 73-9 just doesn't have a good ring to it because, the Warriors went 73-9 and didn't win a ring. Ha ha, hee hee. All right, bro. Let's go ahead and let's get into another NBA playoff run. Chris Paul's with the Thunder, which is kind of funny because, he ended up going there at one point in real life, and now he's here in the simulation. All right. 63-39 on the season. As you can see from the team, it was more of the same from Brandon Ingram. He continues to hoop and get a whole lot of buckets. Evan Fournier's on the roster now as well, so that's cool. We're the number 1 seed. We're really good at basketball in the regular season. Nothing new here. Let's go ahead and let's get to it. We'll see who we face. It's the Oklahoma City Thunder with Chris Paul. Bro was out there looking like Cliff Paul because we ended up beating him in 5 games. The Blazers got KD, Anthony Edwards, and Dame, so that's definitely a cool big 3, but is it cool enough? Doesn't look like it. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-1. Get him out of here. That's a gentleman's sweep. Now we have the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavs have Kristaps Porzingis. Oh no, they've got our enemy, Mario Hezonja. Shiver me timbers. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can win this one 2-0. 3-0, come on, NBA Finals, we're here! NBA Finals, Lonzo Ball, Conference MVP, and we're facing the man, the myth, the legend, Benjamin. They got CJ and Paul George as well. Okay, I see why they've been cooking over these past couple years. But we're up 1-0. It's tied up at 1-1, 2-1 series. Okay, we're headed to a pivotal game 5. Can we take down Ben Simmons and the Sixers? In game 5, the Sixers come out to play and end up beating us by 6. 21 on 6 for 16 from BI isn't going to cut it. And the Sixers, they're going to get it done in 6 games, man. Unfortunate, we were so close to lifting that Larry O'Brien trophy. And this year in the NBA playoffs, great stuff from Brandon Ingram. Lonzo Ball was good for us. The guys were good, but man, that Sixers team is tough. Hopefully next year can be our year. Because at this point, the young core really isn't that young anymore. I mean, guys are like jumping up in overall here or there, but they're not taking huge leaps anymore. The team's kind of the team at this point. Luka Doncic, MVP, Paolo, Rookie of the Year, Domantas Sabonis, 6th man, Giannis DPOY, Kira Lewis Jr. is your most improved player. Colin Sexton on All-NBA first team. That's pretty cool. Lonzo Ball, all defensive. That's what I like to see. We're the number 2 seed here in the NBA playoffs. The Phoenix Suns were a little bit better than us. Do I really care? Not really, because I just want to see our team succeed on the biggest stage here. KCP, 10 points per game. Gary Harris. We ended up picking him up on a minimum contract, so that's cool. We got the Denver Nuggets in round number 1, the Gary Harris Revenge Series. We go ahead and we beat them in 5. Now we got the Thunder who have Jeremy Lin. That's really cool. Linsanity. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can beat them 1-0, 2-0. 2-1. 3-1. Okay, we're in the conference finals. Can we make another finals appearance? The San Antonio Spurs. They got Kawhi, who's regressing a little bit. They got D'Lo, Miles Turner. They've got some basketball players, but can we beat them? 1-1 series, 2-1. Come on, man. Okay, it's 2-2. We'll simcast this pivotal game 5 here. And in game 5, we're out here and we go ahead and win. All right. We just need to take this game 6, and we're moving on to the finals. It was a pretty close game 5. Maybe I should have hopped in there, but you know what? The simcast was going fast. I just forgot to stop it. Now we're going to go ahead and beat the Spurs in 6, and we're facing LeBron. He's in Toronto. Team Hopper's just jumping from team to team. He's with Dwight Howard and Mr. Spin Move, Pascal Siakam. We must have traded Alex Caruso there at some point as well. We're up 1-0, tied up 1-1. The Raptors are up up 2-1. Okay, I accidentally pressed sim round. It's 3-2. We're headed to a game 7 against LeBron and the Raptors, and we're gonna do it. We win by 16 points, and what a fitting ending. We end up taking down LeBron James, the GM, who traded away quite a few of these players. If you want to believe that LeBron's the one calling the shots in the front office, Brandon Ingram, he's your finals MVP. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Thank y'all so much for all the support on the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.